Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit in the air to center field. Renfroe is right there, 1 down. So striding forward now, Francisco Lindor. First pitch of the at-bat.
Outside.
1-0 pitch is a changeup that runs high, 2-0. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. First pitch on its way. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
That is full. The right fielder.
So now to the plate, Oscar Mercado. He swings and grounds it to short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Standing in, Willie Adames. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Willie.
He's set. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. First offering on its way. Hit to first. Gloved by Santana, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Next will be the designated hitter, Austin Meadows. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Carrasco pauses. Here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. One ball and 1 strike to their designated hitter this afternoon. 2 out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. In now, Hunter Renfroe. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That evens it up 1-1. Renfroe, the runner at first with 2 gone. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Now the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Hit to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So striding in, Roberto Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Roberto Perez is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Renfroe is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Last half of the second set to go. Up next for the Rays, Brandon Lowe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Naquin is there. 2 gone. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Carrasco pauses. First pitch on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hit in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it, and that retires the side. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 man gone for Cleveland here in the third. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Next for Cleveland.
To the plate now, Tommy Pham. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Reddick. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
High in the air out to center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So here's Josh Reddick as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
No left fielder.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Mercado moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next will be Willy Adames. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Kevin Kiermaier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Austin Meadows. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
Leading off for the Indians, the designated hitter, Franmil.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Now batting, The right fielder.
Standing in now, Oscar Mercado. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's one. On to first, a double play. Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
0-2, here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He reached on a single in his first try.
The right fielder. Hunter.
Now here it comes.
Renfroe.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Here now the 2-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. At the plate now, Ji-Man Choi. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Brandon Lowe, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He pulls this one into right. Mercado is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only 1 out. So here's Mike Zunino. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Digging in, Yandy Diaz. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. The next 0-2. Slow roller out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 2-1. This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
No runs, 3 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. 1-1 the count. Grounded slowly to the left side. And there are 2 away now. Digging in, Tyler Naquin, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Josh Reddick, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. To first. Santana's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Willie Adames. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set, and the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mercado is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Lays off 1-0.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
1-1.
Oh, that's out.
2 out, nobody on. 2-2 the count. Chopped on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. All set for the start of the inning. Ready once again, Tommy Pham. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Stepping up now, Francisco Lindor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop,
Off the plate, ball 1.
defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 2-0.
That's ball 3.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here.
No.
Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Up next to Cleveland, the designated hitter.
Into the box, Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we're going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 1 out and a runner on second base. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. To the plate now, Oscar Mercado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he misses 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Hit on the ground to third. The second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue the inning. So digging in now, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off for Tampa here in the 6th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer up the middle. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Carrasco pauses. First pitch on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Riding in once again, Roberto Perez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
Well, he got the leadoff guy hitting on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Still 2-2. On its way is pitch number 75. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the tradition.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lowe. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch. Comes set, and the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. Naquin is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the 1st out of the inning. So the leadoff man set down, and here's the catcher, Mike Zunino. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Zunino is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
And that's the 2nd out. At the plate, Yandy Diaz. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. In now for Cleveland, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The pitch. Hops this one up. Adames has a play. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Naquin. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Now the 1-0. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Diego Castillo enters to make an appearance first with one out in the inning. Into the box now, Tommy Pham, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's hitless in three at-bats to this point. A one pitch on its way. Fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you want.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Next for Tampa Bay.
Standing in now, Willie Adames. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Naquin's under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So a runner at first now with one away, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Randy Arozarena will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at first base for the Rays. Number 56.
Here comes the first pitch.
Randy.
Now a flare out to left center. In comes Naquin, the outfield grass, and he's safe.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter, Austin.
And it looks as though the decision-maker force play is now in order.
Hunter.
From the belt, the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now back, first baseman, G-Man Joy.
Stepping in now, G-Man Choi. And he puts it on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Now in the box, Brandon Lowe. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Clase is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Here now is Mike Zunino. He grounds it sharply to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Third baseman number 2, Yandy Diaz.
In now, Yandy Diaz. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Pham is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. All set to start the ninth in this one. Striding forward now is the DH, Franmil Reyes. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball one.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Renfroe is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Oscar Mercado. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. A ball and no strikes. Count now, a ball and a strike.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably. You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Hit hard to second, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The catcher, number 55.
At the plate, Roberto Perez. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
I think it's about time to choke it.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
6-0 the final shutout score today. The Rays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ryan Yarbrough gets the W on the mound. Carlos Carrasco struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame for the victorious Rays: 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For Cleveland, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ballgame: 2 hours and 50 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon: a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you.